Hi, welcome back to another episode of Shi-an's Jedi Consular playthrough. I'm Slicka and let's get at it. So,
My dear Belaya, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you. And I don't have long. I was a fool, Belaya. As always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick. And the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine. Cure her. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa. But the flesh raiders trained the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
alright, so let's just deal with these guys first. So, where we left off last episode is we have to, now I guess collect manga cat teeth. We have to look for various flesh raider idols, try and discover the purpose of what these idols are for. We have to find Vio's satchel, and we have to find and explore the flesh raider cave. We don't have a belt yet. Let's throw that on there. So this one for the manga cat teeth can be a pain. So, just be aware of that when you're going after the manga cat teeth. It could take a bit just to drop. So far we seem to be lucky. So I think it's pretty obvious what you just saw from that console running past us. Kaizen is who we get as our first companion. So it's unique. We're the only class that gets a Trandoshan companion. Cousin wasn't too bad from what I've seen so far. Alright, so Vio. Oh, here's your satchel.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk, Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
Have you been hurt?
I'm cut and bruised, that's all.
Head thing talk. Head thing talk. Learn power.
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Sensitivity to the Force is an extremely rare trait.
I know, I told him that. He really believes he's like the Jedi, though. He says he can feel the Jedi's power when he comes close to the temple. He says he can smell power in the rocks. It makes him strong. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse. But the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
He may be weak, but he kidnapped you. He's a monster. Am I supposed to feel sorry for him?
I don't think so. I wouldn't feel sorry for him at all.
Take power. Hunt power. Go rock den. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
I think I'm gonna go dark side on this one.
Letting a Force-using Flesh Raider live is too dangerous.
But...
Jedi!
I am... you... Thank you. I am grateful that you came for me.
I'm sorry, but that Flesh Raider needed to die.
Yes, of course. I can find my way to the village. After what you did, and without him watching me, I can make it on my own. More Flesh Raiders will be coming. Be careful.
So that was kind of cool. All I did was kind of just throw them. Nice to see that. So let's kill some more Monka cats. All the time I've done all these quests, I don't think I've ever done that option I just did. You go light side, you kind of have to run around the planet to convince a Jedi to train him, and then return to a new part of the quest. Like a new path, I think, just up from where we were to turn it in. Alright, so it looks like I might have skipped one. Yeah, back there. I'm not too worried. I can just do my quest real quick after I get this one. And jump down there, so it's not that big of a deal that I missed it. Bypassed it, whatever you want to say. It's unfortunate because kind of, I guess you could say, extended the timeline of the video by having to return. Of course, I'm gonna have to return if I, for the Monka Cat teeth. So, let us enter. Alright, so Kaizen ran ahead of us, so hopefully we can, hopefully we can catch up to Kaizen, he's alright. Alright, level 7. For those wondering, just new ranks of Double Strike and Project. Alright, so it looks like both Jedi share this cave for quest hub. So here's the Consular phase. Ones like Project and Double Strike, we won't be using as much once we become a Sage. It's more of a shadow thing. Alright, here's the stone marker that Kaizen told us about. Guess he's been all through these caves to know this.
That's very gracious of you. So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this Scorekeeper, and increase your status. It's badly eroded. I can't see anything that might help us. It's a place to begin, at least.
Very interesting.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
There's Flesh Raiders all over these caves. Didn't they see you?
Nayland cut a path for us. He hid his scent, then took those things down in a flash. Nayland said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajivari to keep defending our village. I'm sorry. You were straight with us. But I have to take whatever First Blade you found in Kaleth. Nayland needs it.
Nayland only cares about the Fount of Rajivari. Sending you here risked your lives when he supposedly wants to save you.
You don't get it. We're scared. Nayland hardly comes into the village now. Barely eats or sleeps. And when you talk to him, his eyes are so strange.
I can't give Nayland what he wants. But stand down and I'll do what I can for him.
Something terrible's happening, isn't it? Keep your artifact, whatever it is. Keep it away from Nayland. Jedi, please, don't hurt him. Whatever Nayland's become, he did this for us.
Alright, time to return to what we were doing, now that we got rid of those damn
Here in this
Twi'leks.
cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajivari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Rajivari planned to assassinate the fledgling Jedi Council with some sort of army.
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajivari. It is time.
Let's take this back to the Jedi Temple. Master Yuan can help us interpret it.
Alright, so unfortunately I have to run back outside so we can collect some Monka Cat teeth and examine that final idol. So like I said, it kind of lengthens the video, so to speak, because I have to run all the way back now. But that was interesting, so we ended up finding what we needed to deal with. To continue our quest for the Fount of Rajivari. See, there's pillars all over this cave. Alright, now that we're out, let's go find some Monka Cats. Exactly what I needed. Just hoping I don't die because I decided not to use meditation. Was Johnny won? Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to return to Calicory Village for quick travel to hand in these quests, and then I'll return to Master Yuan Par.
I've studied the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my notes.
Pauiror, maglaresesem. Purmatuto chisafin grudor simnya supa. Ek farkak sara furflasku. Grania mimi vravni hev viku omlipi arinju. Hev skam bimio helka tyverk. Hever zegna ek jo upflo kompa.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Jedi, you found my son. Thank you. He told me what you did. He's safe now. I'm glad his kidnapper is dead.
Is Vio okay? Last I saw, he was leaving the Flesh Raider camp.
Vio's scars are healing, and the matriarch will tend to his mind. He'll be well again. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
I am pleased I could help.
We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
Alright. And I got a skirt.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Balea. How do you do? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died.
I found a holo recording on your husband's body. He said these manga cat teeth would help your daughter.
You brought these for my daughter? Oh, this is what the doctor needs to make her medicine. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
I am pleased I could help.
You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much. I've got to tell the doctor right away so that he can make Rusa's medicine.
Alright, we got a belt. Alright, time to head back to Yuan Par. And deal with anything else. Hopefully we can find the Fount of Rajivari now.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
May someone return to Typhon at level 13 with Kaizen. But guess some people like to revisit old planets.
Master Yuan, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajivari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nail and Ralok.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajivari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Nayland has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
He may have found another route, but we're the ones with the map.
Yes, the coordinates. Please, let me see them.
I've studied similar depictions, and that coordinate matches ancient mappings of the eastern Tythos Ridge.
Which fits with the first coordinate perfectly. Well done. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
That coordinate will give us the Fount of Rajivari. If you think you can find it, please hurry.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajivari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajivari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
Mechanisms for intruders can only mean one thing.
But according to this, knowledge of Rajivari's philosophy will protect you. Fascinating. We know Kaleth was Rajivari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt of the First Blade accessed the coordinates to the Fount of Rajivari. It could unlock these terminals too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Alright. So, let us continue. Alright, let us continue on. So, now we have to head back to the ruins of Kaleth. Deal with the footsteps of the fallen. Let's just head upstairs, pick up our new abilities, and then head back out.
A Jedi seeks to improve himself through study.
Alright, let's head out. So it's like Liam Dentiri has another challenge for us. So let's handle it.
Your last round with the droids was impressive, but we've made modifications to their behavior that should make for a real challenge. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Very well. I see they're damaged. Alright.
Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But I've still got a few more tricks. Check back later.
So I'm just gonna port to the ruins of Kaleth. Alright, we're gonna skip that quest because that is a heroic quest. And we're not gonna do the heroic quest. That'll probably end up being done on the Jedi Knight when I run through here. Since I won't be taping all the Typhon, I'll be only taping basically the Jedi Knight quest and maybe codexes or something I missed. So now we have to go access these various terminals. Let's do that. So let's start with the rightmost one first. So I see I gotta jump up on all these ruins to access these terminals.
Master Rajavari's gone. The Council survived. We failed. They'll come for us. They'll have to lay siege if they want to take us prisoner. We can't give in. Master Rajavari's fifth principle says, showing mercy to an enemy creates a spiral of destruction. We'll take plenty of Jedi with us.
Interesting. So it looks like all these terminals seem to relate to Rajavari's apprentices being the first Dark Jedi, really.
Another Jedi today. My seventh. Master Rajivari formed an army from the allies he found past the mountains. We could sure use them now. But they vanished. Just left their servants. Those cannibals in their stupid camps. Master Rajavari's second principle says all life is a battle, even to your last breath. But our allies didn't leave us a choice.
Alright, time to go for the last terminal. There's a quest over here. This is kind of a fun quest. So I'll show you this quest real quick before I... let's access this terminal since everything's dead first.
The bleeding won't stop. Blast it! Why did I watch Vadria's back? Master Rajavari's seventh principle said it. Sacrificing your strength is the path of a fool. I should have just let her die. It doesn't matter. This siege is nearly over. This can only end one way.
Alright, time to return to Master Yu on par. Alright, let us continue on.
Ah, it's impossible! Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done?
What are you carrying on about?
Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved. My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins, meditate, and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight, and nothing.
Maybe you should just try again.
Ah, you have no idea how long I've been at this. So I'm gonna get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing?
Tell me why I should help you with your training.
Isn't the Jedi Order about cooperation and fellowship? Giving assistance to a fellow in need is our duty, right?
Enough already. You've guilted me into doing it.
I'll take what I can get. So, just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
Time to meditate. And time to levitate the giant rock. Hey look, I lifted it. And now I let it fall.
You did it! I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete. There was supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
Then we should continue the search.
But...
Iniki.
Master Quilljake, why are you here?
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kum.
But, Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
Yeah, right.
That is simply not true, Master Quilljake.
Kunamo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto. Wonki atacha kapa tonka. Jisa picha. Kutogi kumpa. Jiji no lia makechisa.
You. It's all your fault. You ruined my chances.
Kunamo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
So, in truth, you forced him to fight himself.
Handi kwa haikuma. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. Oka kiza spida perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
I am quite honored.
Gektusta barawanga. Ne subul kobo pomo?
Yes. Yes, Master.
Imache. Churon chika jiliska chanaga.
I see. Time to return to the Jedi Temple. To speak to Master Yu on par. And I shall be level 8.
Master Yuan, I have the clues we need.
Oh, Padawan. Back already? What clues did you find?
The terminals held the last words of Rajavari's apprentices.
So the Jedi besieged Kaleth after Rajivari tried to kill the Council, and his apprentices held the line all by themselves. Remarkable.
Rajavari's apprentices knew there was no hope, but they defended their beliefs to the last.
Yes, with a different master they could have been great Jedi. Hopefully the principles you've recovered will help you pass into the Fount of Rajivari safely. And once Kaizen brings us the last coordinate... Wait, where is Kaizen? It's been... How long was I working?
Don't worry, Master Yuan. If anyone can take care of himself, it's Kaizen.
Padawan, Kaizen is never late. Please, you must look for him. He mentioned the Waterfall Caves, didn't he? If Kaizen has the last coordinate, you can triangulate the Fount of Rajivari. There's no time to waste, Padawan. Go, and may the Force be with you both.
Alright. Alright, let us continue on. What we're gonna want to do is actually find Kaizen Fest real quick. Alright, so Liam Dinteri will actually have another quest for us. I don't think we can do it without Kaizen. So I'll pick it up, but it won't be done right now.
Alright, this is it. You've been tearing through these droids about as fast as I can repair them. But we just received the latest combat simulation data from the Republic and combined it with the data we've collected from your earlier fights. It'll be tough, but if you can do this, there'll be nothing more we can throw at you. You'll be fully qualified to lead Republic troops in battle.
So it does give us gloves and all that. We can give it a shot, but I don't know how well we'll do, so why not? Alright, so we won't be able to kill it. I can already tell just by fighting it. So, added random time, which we really didn't need to deal with.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Alright, so as you see, the waterfall cave's all the way back here. Fortunately, because Typhon's smaller as well, you're actually going to see this cut down really to 4 episodes compared to 5, which is what Hutta took on the Imperial Agent. Speak to Sedney Maruk.
Rotten, procreating beasts. Padawans will start dying if this keeps up. Oh, Padawan. At least you made it through. The Horrents are everywhere lately. Hulking, razor-mawed monsters with nasty dispositions. They're multiplying fast and growing bolder. Some in the water since the Flesh Raiders came. I could use help getting things under control.
The situation seems pretty serious.
Not sure how much longer we can keep this camp from being overrun. Eliminating a Horinth Matriarch and Patriarch will slow the beast's population explosion. But they're tough to find, and even tougher to kill. The Matriarchs and Patriarchs tend to gravitate in different clearings. You'll have to hunt them down separately, if you're willing to help.
Of course I'll do it.
Relieved to hear it. While you're out there, removing any of the beast's eggs you spot would help too. It's up to you. Hope you fare well. I'll be here holding down the camp.
So we kind of have another quest we gotta do at the same time. So, not sure how long this will push us to, but as soon as we find Kaizen, we'll probably call it an episode. Alright, time to go after the Patriarchs. So, how this will end up working, because I don't remember the Jedi Consular questline too well. As soon as we find Kaizen, we'll end it. If the quest continues to go further into, where I think it'll eventually head to, it may, lengthen the episode quite a bit. Okay, return to Sydney. That'll be later. See, it actually is enough as it gives me a new robe. Alright, so here we are in the waterfall cave. So there's a bunch of Twi'leks in here. Looks like Kaizen was caught. No, his Jagannath points are 0. No.
Did Nayland hurt you? I can try to treat your injuries. You're still a person, Kaizen, whether you have a score or not. Kaizen, Master Yuan has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nayland must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuan. Then I shouldn't waste any time.
Alright, so we got Kaizen on our team. Kinda like a trooper. For those interested, go into his codex real quick. Kaizen likes to kill powerful enemies, encourage others to defend themselves, danger and honor. He hates killing the weak, mercenary work, and sparing powerful enemies. So, be aware of that. And with that, I'll actually call it an episode because of where we are. I know Rajavari's legacy actually ends up going to enter the Fount of Rajivari. So it's unfortunate that way, because I know Fount is a pretty cool place, and I'd like to end the episode with the end of that quest, but it's a lot of cutscenes. Like, okay, just to give you guys a heads up, we get for the cave here. Then we gotta run all the way through here just to go down and experience a bunch of trials, which is a lot of cutscenes. So that's why I'm going to end the episode here. So we'll check it out in episode 4. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and continue looking for new videos as they're released for those interested. Good luck.